Hey, what's going on? You're tuned into the Daily Geek right here on SweetGeekTV. I'm your host, Griffin Granberg, and today is January 19, 2009, episode 105 of the Daily Geek, and it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so if you're off to observe Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I hope you have a fantastic one in doing so. If you have to work, that's kind of a bummer, but I'm glad you're tuned in. All the new subscribers, welcome to the Daily Geek. This is just how I am. Pretty crazy. Right now, though, let's move on to the Geek News. Starting off with story number one. Google is saying to developers, hey, we are about ready to open the Android market for Germany, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, and the Netherlands. So that's kind of a big, like, hey, developers, start developing applications for these countries because in weeks, we are going to open the Android market for these countries. So that's kind of exciting. Story number two, the EU. Now this is when I was reading, there's like a ton of stories about this. I felt like I was back in 1999. Why? Because the articles, the title to these articles online were just crazy to me because it says the EU has filed a complaint with Microsoft saying that them bundling their browser with their operating system is actually diminishing consumer choice. But wait a minute here, maybe that was the case in 1998, 1999, but now in 2009, when, Apple's bundling Safari into all their products, I mean, this is very befuddling maybe, or something. Perhaps it's because, the EU just fined Microsoft $1.3 billion, and maybe they already blew through that cash and want to go back to the Microsoft bank to get more money. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but as we know more about this story as things progress, because Microsoft has to come back with a reply to the complaint and all this stuff, I'll make sure to keep you in the know about it right here on the Daily Geek. Let's move on. Story number three. Lots of rumors saying that the Nokia N97, the new flagship phone for Nokia, is scheduled for a release date of March 31st. But unfortunately, it's only going to be in the UK. Or at least right now. The US release date, we don't really know for sure about that, but hopefully soon. I'm very excited to get my hands on a Nokia N97. In fact, it's almost enough to make me one of those people that carry around two cell phones. Now, Robert Scoble, yeah, I think he has like 3 or 4 cell phones now. Okay, I don't know about 4 cell phones, but he carries around a few of them. And I don't know if I'm one of those people yet, but I'm definitely going to check out the Nokia N97, and maybe that will just turn me. I'll just have to wait and see. Story number 4, last story of the day. Michael Arrington of Techcrunch fame, right? Well, he's been wanting to put together this CrunchPad idea where it's basically like a Kindle, right? This little tablet PC where you could just surf the internet, very simple, very easy, have a little camera, maybe you could do a little video conferencing or something, but very simple and easy touchscreen tablet. Well, he did a prototype A, and that was kind of shaky. Hey, it was a proof of concept, that's very cool, right? But right now, he has a prototype B of the CrunchPad, and it's very exciting to see touchpad, on-screen keyboard, a custom web browser, running Linux, of course. I mean, very cool looking thing. Now, he was looking for a price point of $200, but it looks like he might actually have to go around the $300 price point. But it's very interesting to see. If you want to check out pictures and videos of Prototype B of the CrunchPad, you need to go check out the interesting link section on our main site, SweetGeekTV, because I'll link it up right there, simple and easy for you, so go check that out. And there you have it. That is the Geek News for January 19, 2009, episode 105 of the Daily Geek on SweetGeekTV, and I'm your host, Griffin Granberg. And before we go, we do this every episode. The question of the day, could we be possibly working on another contest? Yeah, we might be. So make sure you get your practice in. The question of the day today is, go check out the CrunchPad Prototype B, and would you throw down 300 smackers of your own hard-earned money on this CrunchPad? So go check it out, and then no matter what site you're viewing this video on, leave a comment. I will comment back to every comment left, and I hope you have a fantastic Monday, and I will catch you right back here tomorrow for Inauguration Day, right? Very exciting. I hope you have a fantastic one. I'll see you then.